Welcome, dear friends and dear students. I hope that you will be fine. Today I am going to start a very important topic of biology, that is human heart. Today I will discuss structure and blood flow of the human heart. Let's see. First of all, we know that heart is a pumping organ, that is called a double pumping organ. First of all, we will discuss that how many chambers of a human heart. You can see that there are four chambers in human heart, two atria and two ventricle. Atria are present on the upper side of the heart and ventricles are present on the lower side of the heart. The blood from all the different organ and system of the body moves and come into the heart through two vena cava. One is superior vena cava and other is inferior vena cava. Both these vena cava receive deoxygenated blood from all parts of the body, and this blood, which is called deoxygenated blood, and the blood which contain carbon dioxide, that blood is called deoxygenated blood. Deoxygenated blood comes from different system of the body and come into the heart through superior vena cava and inferior vena cava into the right atrium, and then this blood moves to the right ventricle. In this way, a tricuspid valve is present which resist or stop the backward flow of blood, and in this way this blood moves to the pulmonary artery through another valve which is called pulmonary semilunar valve, and in this way blood moves through the pulmonary semilunar valve and finally reach to the pulmonary artery, and the pulmonary artery is that artery which receive deoxygenated blood from the heart and convey it to the lungs for oxygenation. In lungs, blood is oxygenated and contain carbon dioxide, and the blood which contain carbon dioxide, that is called deoxygenated blood, and the blood which contain oxygen is called oxygenated blood. In this way, pulmonary artery which carries deoxygenated blood, that will be converted into oxygenated blood in the lungs, and then the oxygenated blood will move from pulmonary vein, and the vein which carry oxygenated blood from the lungs and transport into the heart, that is called pulmonary vein, and pulmonary vein takes blood from the lungs and transport it to the left atrium of the heart, and then this oxygenated blood moves to the left ventricle through a bicuspid valve. A bicuspid valve is that valve which prevent the backward flow of blood from the left atrium to the left ventricle, and then blood, when the left ventricle pump the blood, and that blood will move to the aorta. In this way, a aortic semilunar valve is also present which also prevent the backward flow of blood, and finally blood moves to the aorta. Aorta is a main artery which carry oxygenated blood and supply this blood to all system of the body, to supply oxygenated blood to all parts of the body. In this way, blood moves from heart to the lungs and lungs into back into heart. This is called blood flow. And now there are two types of circulation of blood. One is pulmonary circulation, another is systemic circulation. In pulmonary circulation, The deoxygenated blood from the heart moves to the lungs for oxygenation, and the oxygenated blood comes back into the heart. This is called pulmonary circulation. Another is systemic circulation. In systemic circulation, the oxygenated blood of the heart moves to the different systems of the body, and the deoxygenated blood of the different system of the body will come back into the heart. This is called the systemic circulation. There are two circulation of blood. One is pulmonary circulation and other is systemic circulation. Because heart is a double pumping organ, so that's why it supply oxygenated blood from heart to different organs of the body, and from different organ of the body the deoxygenated blood is come back into the heart, which is called systemic circulation. And I hope that you will have learned all this topic, and if you feel any difficulty or problem, you can write your message below this box. And I hope you will learn a lot other topics also, like human heart. So I request you to subscribe this channel and also press the bell icon button for further upcoming videos. So thank you and Allah Hafiz.